Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Today we will be talking about Tales of Aria, one of the newer Flesh and Blood sets that is available. This came out right before Everfest, and we're going to talk about the market. We're going to take a look at sold listings. We're going to take a look at the expected value per box. We're going to talk about it just in general. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe. We're going to be looking through here. If you want access to all this information as a collection tracker, you can head on over to patreon.com/KitchenTableTCG, where you can get access to the collection tracker that updates whenever I do videos like this. You get to see what the value of your collection is. It gives you a summary there for you, and it's just a great way to keep track of your collection. It also gives you the Patreon gives you access to a Discord server, as well as the MinMax Games Fab discount code. So it's a great way for you to be involved in the community if you would like to do that. Did I not have that up? Anyway, let's move on through and look at Unlimited first. We'll just we'll go first edition first, since that's just the way I want to do it. So sealed boxes, you can still get sealed boxes for $79 from your favorite card shop in the world online. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't want to give them more business, but they still have boxes at $79. If you need to know who that is, leave a comment and I'll let you know where you can get boxes for $79. I also know on Facebook and all that places you can, if you ask, I'm sure you can get boxes for that price. So they have plenty of boxes left. They keep adding inventory. It dries up. They add inventory, sitting at $79. Looking at the Fable then, you're sitting at $230 for the Corsham. It's super interesting to start seeing a little bit more supply come to the market. Let me make sure I have this up for you. Sorry, I'm still running on one screen. A little bit more supply come to the market. Stores like this, Vegas MTG put 9 copies of Corsham up at $234, and then the volume under that is still it's just massive. There's a lot of copies of this card available. Even though you're seeing like one sell a day, you still have like weeks where, from the 6th to the 13th, and none sold. From the 28th to the 6th, none sold. So you still have these timelines where the volume sold is just kind of minimal. Your Corsham, your rainbow foil is sitting at like 160. So the volume does not seem very large on Corsham, but that's kind of to be expected when boxes are still pretty readily available. So that is the Corsham for the first edition. That's the cold foil version. And you can see, we've kind of just gone down in price every now and then to this kind of average price. But looking at the legendaries then, your Crown of Seeds is down 13%. Shock Charmer is sitting the same. New Horizon sitting about the same. Rampart is down a little bit this week. Maybe some of the Bravo players getting rid of their cards, as Bravo star of the show is now living legend. I know Crown of Seeds is still used in some other stuff, but that kind of seems to be what's happening, in my opinion. I know I'm just trying to create a story, but that kind of seems what I'm seeing. And you've got, plenty of listings. Crown of Seeds again, 150. Again, you have some people who are getting rid of 4 copies here. Another, this store getting rid of 4 copies in the rainbow foil and 4 copies in the cold foil. So you got a lot of movement on there. You saw a sold listing at 140 last week, and then another sold listing at 169. So that's why we're at 155. It's kind of an average of those two. But you've got a lot of volume of this available. It's super interesting to see that. I guess I didn't show you that. Sorry, I only have one screen, so it's been interesting to try to do this with one screen. But like I said, you had a lot of volume. You have listings like that. The last sold listing sitting at 140 and 160 puts us at around 150 on average there. So down 6% for the legendaries. Looking at your regular cold foils, Duskblade up to $52. This is baffling to me. Duskblade, the card that can't be played. That rhymes. Up to $52. Definitely some fun stuff going on with that one. Super interesting to see that. But other than that, we've got some other interesting things going on. Voltaire down 7%. Winter's Whale down 10%. Again, maybe some Starbow people dropping their cards. Your commons not really doing much. On average, though, we are up 4% to an average of $20.01. Commons up 5% and Majestics up 4%. Extended art, your Channel Lake Frigid sitting around 160. Majestic rainbow foils are also up, this time 7% to an average price of $3.23. Your typical cards here, Blizzard up 28% to $11. You've got Channel Lake Frigid up 6% to $24. And then the rest of it's not really. Oak and Old, again, another card that's seeing a lot of play. So I don't know what's going on in terms of those cards. Those don't follow the trend. Maybe people just sell their expensive card because it's easier to clean up the money, or maybe it's just a significant people opening boxes or something for those stores that had a lot of the volume of those other Starvo cards. But anyway, sitting on an average price of $3.23. Regular Majestics, average price of $1.98, which is up 4%, up 7 cents. So it's not really anything to write home about. But Blizzard, again, is up to $8 from $6. You've got Endless Winter. This one's actually down. Awakening, obviously, down. You've got a couple other things moving around, but really no other huge trends. Blizzard really the one to look at. And Channel Lake Frigid also up a little bit, up about $1 to about $16. So average price of just around $2. As we finish this up, your rare rainbow foils are an average price of 39 cents. Your regular rares, those are rainbow foil. Your regular rares are at 9 cents. Your common rainbow foils are sitting at an average price of 23 cents. And if you take a look at the EV calculation here, if you open up all the boxes, you sell all the cards, you do all the things, you're going to be sitting at $83.14. But if you just open up 40 boxes and you're only going to be selling the Majestics and the Fable, you're sitting at $77.53. If you are just opening up a case, you're sitting around $71.78. You're not including the Corsham in this valuation, the Fable. If you're just going to open up one box and you do end up hitting a cold foil common, you'll be sitting at $24.05. So let's roll over to Unlimited. Unlimited's a lot of the same stuff in terms of the singles, but sealed boxes sitting around $67. Your Fable is sitting around $139. You saw, let me show you one of the things I noticed on the Fable for Corsham. You saw on the rainbow foil side of things, you're starting to see some more supply come to the market too. Yeti Gaming with 5 copies here. Tells me that some stores, Strike Zone Online, again, we talked to, tells me that some stores may be starting to open up some singles, which is probably good for the ability for players to get involved, especially on the legendary side. The legendaries from Tales of Aria, as we get over there, we'll just hop over there right now. The legendaries from Tales of Aria, the counterparts to the cold foil versions have not dipped that much, so you're at 147 on average for the unlimited rainbow foil, and you're only $10, $12, $13 cheaper for the rainbow foil version. So stores opening up more product is actually probably good for people to be able to get accessibility into the game. The problem is it kind of deteriorates the EV, which is already pretty low, and it kind of kills all the Majestic prices. But you're starting to see a little bit more supply of these rainbow foils come to the market. Meanwhile, Heart of Ice is still up 23% to $175. Crown of Seeds up slightly to $155. Rampart down 13% to $145. Spellbound Creepers down 18% to $145. So New Horizons a really weird one. There's just not much supply on the market. The sold listings are at the same price as the cold foil. The current listings are at the same price as the cold foil. Very weird world for the New Horizon. Average price here at $147, which is down 2%. The supply of these is wild. If you take a look, I know there's a lot of speculation on this stuff, but if you take a look at New Horizon and you look at sold listings, there's more sold listings of cold foils than there are of the unlimited. It's there's more of those. And then you take a look of what's on the market, and there's more cold foils on the market than unlimited. It's weird. It makes me feel like there's quite a bit of unlimited somewhere that hasn't gotten open. But each card's different too. Some of them flip and flop, but that's just one of those ones that you can tell that story with at least. So Majestic rainbow foils up 11%. A lot of the same. Blizzard, Channel Lake Frigid both up. Blossoming Spellblade up. Endless Winter down. A lot of the same stuff we just said with first edition. Average price. Oh, there's Majestic rainbow foil price. This is higher. Keep in mind because Duskblade, which is $15. Duskblade, Voltaire, and Winter's Whale are all in this set as rainbow foil Majestic. So that's why this why this percentage is higher for the unlimited. Regular Majestic sitting right about the same price, $2 as the regular Majestics were from first edition. Channel Thunder Step at 10 cents. It was at a penny last time. you got a lot of deteriorating value, a lot of things kind of moving up a little bit, but your main cards in Blizzard is at $9 and Channel Lake Frigid at like 17. So again, no real changes, everything about the same as first edition. A lot of these high percentage points are like 10-15 cents. Keep that in mind, even if you're seeing high percentage points over here. It's like 10, 15, 20 cents. Your average price is still $2.08, which is actually down this week by 6%. Rainbow Foil Rares at 50 cents, down 8%. Regular Rares at 5 cents. Commons looking at Rainbow Foil at 37 cents. So let's take a look at the EV here. Again, if you're going to open up all the boxes and sell all the cards, you're sitting at $75. If you take out the Fable and you're just selling the Majestics, you're taking out the Fable and the Rare, you're just selling the Majestics and the Legendaries, you're sitting at $69.75, right at that EV. And if you're going to just open up one box, you're not going to hit the Legendary or the Fable, you're at $27. So if you're opening cases, Tales of Aria Unlimited definitely seems like the play. A lot of these singles are also used in a lot of the deck lists. So, a lot of these legendaries are really popular cards that the supply is pretty low on. So if you're going to open up product, this seems like the product to do it, to be honest with. So anyway, if you want access to all this stuff as a collection tracker, head on over to patreon.com/KitchenTableTCG. You really do help support the channel. Thank you to the patrons, $5 a month. Thank you to the patrons who support the channel and get access to all that stuff, as well as the discount code from MinMax Games and the amazing Discord server that's a lot of fun to hang out in. So hope you guys have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.